Hi Aries, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of June 6th to the 12th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general for your week, so just take what resonates. But as well, I want to thank you in advance for your likes, comments, and of course, subscriptions to this channel if you haven't done so already. Now, don't forget to stick with me to the very end of this video, this reading, to get an answer to your own yes or no question. So just think of it along the way. But the song that Spirit chose to speak upon your week on shuffle, you got Like a Boss by Noes, N-O-E-S. I think I said that right, Like a Boss. We're not shocked, is what I'm getting, that you're feeling like a boss throughout the week. Your vibe being the most positive, I want to say, the most uplifting in comparison to the other two fire signs. We're going to pull from the Salt and Sea Energy Oracle deck, which is new to my collection, and then we'll further speak upon your week with the Modern Witch Tarot deck. I do feel a very sort of, I know what I'm doing vibe about you, a very confident, some people might view you as a know-it-all, but I just feel as if you have got it going on, okay? I feel like I said that weird. For my lovely Aries for this upcoming week, okay, we have Crab here. Consider the unconventional, take a sideways approach. There's going to be certain moments in the week where you're pushed to open up with this Clam card, to be vulnerable. And I feel like to adjust your perspective, your approach when trying to accomplish a lot, you could find that certain people in your energy are quite crabby, not very consistent with their mood. They're saying mood swings, even you at times, but I feel like for the most part, you're in good spirits and taking charge like a boss again, and people just seeing that, helping you shine a very magical way about you and your week in general. So don't let the crabbiness about others or the mood swings get you down or adjust your perspective in that sense, okay? Keep your vibration high, as I feel like it's quite inspirational. You're 1 in a million. Embrace your rarity with the Blue Lobster card. Okay, I truly feel as if you're being pushed to embrace the fact that you are so damn unique, and it helps others in a lot of ways, right? To embrace their eccentric side or just their uniqueness. You could be an empath if you're drawn to this reading. But we also have Portuguese Man a War. Interesting. I haven't seen this full deck yet. Certain surprises throughout the week are just discoveries, collaboration, teamwork. In the midst of being pushed to own that you take charge in an easy manner and an almost effortless way, to recognize that that also can help with the teamwork that feels inevitable or just necessary at certain points of the week. It could be work or whatever the case may be. But I truly feel like you're collaborating with others quite easily, but owning your independence all the meanwhile, within that teamwork and outside of it. Seagull, look at the bigger picture, bird's eye view. Take a step back, my friend. This is the vibe that's coming through with this card, as I feel like you're soaring, getting ready to take flight towards a lot of new situations or just new levels of success. And Spirit's saying that as they make my voice louder for you. Your voice is important. You need to get it out there. But it's going to benefit you on so many levels that you can't even fully grasp at this time, to take a step back and see the bigger picture, especially when it comes to what you're so diligent in working to get off the ground or move towards. I feel like it could be so easy to get wrapped up in the details or the mundane routines. The bigger picture will keep things quite, or bring things to an illuminated state of being. For my beautiful Aries to continue, the fact that I said beautiful, I feel like there's a focus on your looks as well. Good looking, okay, that was very interesting. Page of Wands and the King of Swords. Your sassiness also coming into play throughout the week, as I feel like there's a push to know what's not enough for you, what's right for you as well, all right? I'm now hearing don't settle. Page of Wands and King of Swords definitely makes sense that the King of Swords is coming out a very royal way about you as you're transforming into a very take charge kind of individual, or more so. And I feel as if, again, this is speaking upon the knowledge, the wisdom that you contain, in putting it to good use to help others to make things successful and to even just benefit you all the meanwhile. There's no shame in that. But with the Page of Wands, that's 2 pages. I feel like there's a lot of fresh energy within your situation. You could even feel like your energy is fresh, revived in a sense, right? You could have been feeling very tired recently, or maybe down in the dumps, or just kind of all over the place emotionally. And this is a week where you're feeling a bit more refreshed and like yourself, or just a newer version of yourself, owning the freshness in the air. You also could be wrapped up with and meeting a lot of new energies, people. But I feel like there's a new situation that you're beginning throughout the week or surrounds your week. And I do sense that it's bringing you, a level of luck and abundance. It's making you passionate. Your passionate side is feisty, okay? I do sense that there is a bit of a secretive vibe about you as well. You own, or you contain, the knowledge of spirit, even if you don't realize it. A lot to accomplish, a lot to decide from, as I feel like you're being reminded you have a lot of decisions on the horizon that are quite important for your path, but you have a lot of choices all the meanwhile when it comes to something specific you truly desire to acquire. I feel like you're impressing yourself as well throughout the week on certain levels. And, somebody might swoop in with a cup that is not even on the level of you needing to or wanting to entertain it. It feels like it's for the majority of you love-wise. But I do sense that you're just moving forward with so much confidence that people are impressed. Now, this is feeling quite aligned. The Crab card and the Knight of Cups. Someone's crabby mood swings, emotions may irritate you throughout the week. Okay, pay no mind, or just do what you can to cheer them up, maybe, right? You might have the innate ability to do just that. Again, a leadership vibe. Page of Swords, that's the 3rd out of the 4 pages in the deck. Truly learning more about oneself. 717, look up that angel number meaning. I do feel as if you're being pushed to recognize the clouds are clearing away. There's a very, I got it going on vibe about you once again. And you're learning more about your own individual transformation as you feel at certain points throughout the week that you're on top of the world. But I feel like you deserve it. You've been through a lot. You've had your ups and downs, right? People don't understand fully what you've been through. As there's certain points of the week where you're very overly serious, and then there's moments when you just crack that shell and open up. You're vulnerable. You're having fun. There's a crown kind of way about you, right? Royal. You may even be drawn to watch content on social media or a show or movie or multiple that have that sort of royal-esque vibe about it. Okay, it's because you're changing, you're developing, or it's simply just spirit communicating with you that you're on the right track. And we have the Four of Pentacles, thinking about control, thinking about your savings, money coming in throughout the week, steadily, I want to say, or for a select few in bigger chunks. But I do feel like money's on your mind, control is within your situation. Okay, now the ball is in your court. That came out in another reading. I do sense that you need to have patience at certain points, though, with other energies, factors, obstacles, annoyances, crabby behavior, with, certain details. Again, one of the many benefits from stepping back and seeing the bigger picture, okay? To recognize that things are starting to fall into place as they show me a puzzle, and slowly but surely pieces are falling into place, even though I feel like you could be moving at like the speed of lightning at certain points throughout the week. All right. An underlining focus on why certain people are feeling so conflicted or so confrontational. At one point or maybe two at most, you could feel very chaotic within one's mind. It might be spirit or just all you have going on. Breathe, ground yourself, clear your thoughts, and move on forward with the utmost confidence. You know what you're doing, okay? With the Death card, I feel like you're manifesting an ending, some of which, drawn to this reading, don't fully realize that, all right? Your heart speaks, your desires, your emotions, what you truly want is tied up to another ending, potentially. It can't stand in the way is coming through. I just feel as if you can't prevent change, but you can create it, okay? Just allow for oneself to recognize that things are moving in the right direction once again, as it is a week where your feistiness comes into play, but your leadership more so. Asking oneself on a serious level, what do I need to release? What can't stick with me? Or who can't stay with me as I move forward to bigger heights, new levels of success, and abundance, all right? Allow for yourself to recognize that this is a very transformative week where you're stepping into your true power, your true energy, and allow for oneself to remain confident as you move forward past this week, all right? So let's answer your question. For Aries. Alrighty, you're getting an answer of yes. You got a yes. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing week, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Aries.